Bitrix24 CRM tutorial for beginners. Hello, hope you're doing good. I'm your host Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be walking you through how to use Bitrix24, one of the most powerful CRM and business management platforms available today. Whether you're a small business owner, freelancer, or part of a larger team, Bitrix24 helps you manage tasks, communicate with teams, and streamline business operations. By the end of this tutorial, you will know how to set up Bitrix24, use the CRM to manage clients, create and assign tasks, and use the built-in communication tools. Also, you'll be able to automate workflows. To get started is completely free. You are going to go onto Bitrix24.com and tap on Startup for free in the top right-hand corner. Once you have done that, you can sign up using your Google account or your work email address would be preferred. Then you're going to tap on Continue, and from here you can see how big is your company, and I could select just me at the moment and I'll tap on Continue. After doing that, what do? You can select whichever one of these options that are related to the field that you're in. So let's say for example I were to select Consulting. After doing that, what is your position? And you can select your position and you'll tap on Continue. And what is your primary goal with Bitrix? From there, you can select the different option or better yet option that is related to you. And you're just going to tap on Finish. After selecting Finish, you're going to give it a few seconds. Then from there, you'll be redirected to your Bitrix dashboard. So you can see your dashboard right here at the moment. Once on your dashboard, what I want you to do next, you can see the different options pop up, but I'll be showing you what to do. So you can just tap on Next to close out of it. Once you have closed all of them, so let me do that real quick. Once on the dashboard, you're going to go over to the left-hand menu option. Then you could select Employees. After selecting Employees, from here you can tap on Invite. And you can invite your employees. You could send them a link right here, which they'll be able to sign up with. Or you can tap on Invite via email or phone number, and you could put in their email or phone number right here, first and last name, and you'll be able to invite and add them onto Bitrix. Once you have added them, you can choose different departments to put them in and different roles, as you can see right there. Once you have set that up, I want you to go over to the left-hand menu option once more. And from here, you're going to tap right where you see CRM. After you have tapped on CRM, what I want you to do next, once the CRM has loaded up, we're going to be creating our first lead. To create a lead, all you'll need to do now, you can tap right here where you see Create, and you're going to see the option Deal. You're going to tap right there. After you have done that, you can put in the deal name. So I'll just call this one Test for example's sake. Then you can select the stage that it is in, and I'm going to select New. Then you can put in the amount. You're going to tap right here where you see Contact Name, and from there you can start typing in the contact name, and you're going to see the option to add new. You're going to tap on Create New Contact. After you have added in their name, then you could add in a phone number. You can also add in an email address, as you can see right there. And you can also put in their company name and basic information. Then you can scroll down and you can choose the type of deal, whether it is a sales deal or so on, and all of the necessary information. Once you're finished, you're going to tap on Save. After you have tapped on Save, you can see your deal right here that you have created. Now, after you have created your deal, if there is a case that you would like to assign any task or any action to anyone related to this deal, you can do that. To create a deal or to create a task, better yet, all you'll need to do, you can tap on Task right here. After you have tapped on Task, from there a pop-up is going to appear, and you'll be able to create tasks inside of the CRM. You can tap on Try 15 days for free, and you'll be able to create different tasks and so on. After you have done that, from there you can also use this platform to create invoices. You could tap on Invoices, and you'll be able to send an invoice to the person. You can see the different stages right there. Then you have Final Invoice, so you can see how you'll be able to go through the different stages. And then you'll tap on Close Deal once you have received the payment. So that's how you'll be able to take them through the different deals. And you can also add things to do right here. So you could type in things to do. and then you can select the action, and you can also choose who you would like to assign it to. So you can tap right where you see the profile icon, and you can add it in right there. Once you're finished doing that, you can see that it has gone through the phases. Again, you could manually drag it through the different phases. So you can see right there, you can create it to drag it to the invoice phase, in progress phase, and then the final phase right there. Another thing that you can also do when it comes onto this platform, Bitrix allows you to assign tasks to yourself or team. To assign a task, you'll go over to the left-hand menu option, and you're going to select tasks and projects. After selecting tasks and projects, you're going to tap on create. Then once you have tapped on create, you can choose who you would like to assign it to. You'll select the deadline. After selecting the deadline, from there you can select right where you see task status summary is required. You could tap right there. You can also tap right where you see file, and from here you could add a file, or you could choose to create a document to add, or so on, or you could create a checklist by tapping on checklist. You could add a checklist. Once you're finished, if you would like to use their Copilot AI feature, you could also tap on Copilot right there, and you could use this feature if you want. So there are numerous options that you'll get access to using Bitrix24. Once you're finished, you're going to tap right where you see enter. So you can see right here, let me add the task name real quick. And I'm just going to tap on add task. Once the task has been added, as you can see right there, you can see the person that it has been assigned to. And if you like to add a project, you can tap on the plus below project. Then you could tap on create a work group, and you'll be able to create a project. You can also tap on projects right here from the top navigation bar. After you have tapped on project, you could tap on create, and you'll be able to create a project. So whether you like to create a work group project, a collab, or just a general project, you can select projects. And then from there, you can tap on next. Then you could give the project a name. You can also choose the project icon. So let me give the project a name real quick. Then we'll tap on next. After you have done that, you can choose whether it is public, private, or hidden. Then you're going to choose the team members. Then you'll tap on next once more. After you have tapped on next, you're going to see this pop up. Then from here, you can type in the name. So you can type in the message, better yet. Then from here, you can type in the message. You can also add tasks. You can create a poll. You can also choose to upload file. You can tap on drive, and you'll be able to upload from your drive, as you can see right there. And there are numerous options that you'll get access to. Another thing that you can also do with this platform, it has a built-in internal team communication. So with Bitrix24, it includes built-in communication tools like live chat and video calls, activity stream, work groups, and so on. All you need to do is go over to the left-hand menu option. Then from there, you can tap on employees. After you have tapped on employees, you could select video conferencing. And from here, you can create a video conference with over 100 different persons. You can also integrate Bitrix24 with Zoom for larger meetings if you want. And I'll be showing you how to integrate it later on. If we were to go back over to the left-hand menu option, from here you can also tap on booking, and you'll be able to use their booking feature, as you can see right here. So all you'll need to do is tap on free for 15 days, and you'll be able to use it for completely free. From there, you'll be able to set up different bookings. So you could tap on create, and you'll be able to set up different bookings if you want. So I could go back in there, and for example's sake, I'll tap on free for 15 days. Once it has loaded up, from here, you can see right there as enable trial period. Once it has loaded up, from here, we'll be able to create different bookings. So you can see we could go to add resource. Then you can select your industry that you're in. After selecting your industry, from there, you'll be able to create bookings that you'll be able to share with others. You can also use their inventory management depending on the type of business that you have. You can add in your stock and so on to keep track of it using Bitrix24. So there are numerous features that you'll get access to depending on the type of business that you're running. This is definitely a platform that fits basically any type of business.